Hey everyone, Luke Dog here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Time to save Horizon. Bugs. So yeah, we got Jack, our new biotic, and we got Morden, who admittedly I haven't brought out that much. I was tempted to go back and get Garrus instead, but I figured, you know what? Let's use Morden. We haven't had him in battle yet. Until now, that is. Thanks, Morden. Got him. Bad place to be, buddy. Enjoy. Dang, I'm out. Switching. Go get him, Locust. That.
Next.
Got him? Okay, collecting. Is Morden? Yoink. Come on. Got it. Just back to this. That's a big ship. They had those Guardian lasers.
Collector ship disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
Well, that's great. Data pad. Oh, we got people. Now sitting in the open. That's not smart. Husks. Flame on. Good work, Jack.
Those things look like the husks the Geth used.
Husk technology came from Sovereign.
Shit. So the elusive man was right. The Collectors answer to the Reapers.
Great. Money. I need to get more ammo for this. Gotta go that way. Let's go. Okay, guys, we gotta go this way. Dead Collector. Morden, what can you tell us?
Now what's this?
Ooh, heavy skin weave.
looks half human. Guess we know what happened to the colonists.
No, no husk creation spikes. Collectors brought husks with them, taking colonists alive. Some other purpose.
The collectors must be experimenting on the colonists. What are they up to?
Sounds almost worse than what Cerberus did to me.
Find out for sure when you stop them.
These aren't the same creatures I fought on Eden Prime. They're more advanced. Evolved.
They still die when you shoot them.
The collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Whatever you say, boss man.
No problem.
Peaceful. Usually takes a lot of chemicals for me to get this kind of quiet.
No signs of resistance. Must have happened quickly.
Collectors. Flame on! I missed.
Enemies in front.
Oh! Sniping! Oh! Miss! Dang it! Can't shoot through that.
Next,
There we go.
neutralize.
I'm gonna hack this safe, guys. Keep them off my back. Ammo. You're over here, aren't you?
Flammable or inflammable. Forget which, doesn't matter.
Point is, they can burn. Ammo. Look at all these pods. Can't hop over. Excuse me. So it came out of there. Wait, there's something back here? Nope, just a box. Let's go through here. You have note? Nope. Okay. Ammo! Yoink!
Victim appears conscious, fully aware, trapped in stasis. Fascinating.
They've been like this a long time.
Wonder why these guys haven't been picked up yet. Oh, right there. Anything else? Computer. Where's the computer? Set computer access. Don't worry, guys. We'll be back for you. Back here. Hold on, guys.
I am assuming direct control.
Okay.
Your genetic destiny.
Particle beam. I'll take it.
I know you feel this.
Cover, 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 cover.
You cannot stop us, Shepard. We are unstoppable.
The Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition, the Collector's particle beam weapon is strangely crafted, possessing few moving parts, lacking any obvious means for disassembly, and containing organic parts. The amount of energy required to create a destructive beam is several orders of magnitude more than the energy required to launch a physical projectile at high velocity via a mass effect field. Lacking any clear ammunition or fuel source, the device likely uses heat sinks or compensators to maintain firing during sustained combat. Current Cerberus efforts to understand the technology and replicate it have failed.
Explore Horizon, look for a way to stop the raid. Go to Horizon. What else do we got?
A typical terminus colony possessing minimal tourist value, Horizon promises substantial economic opportunity, especially in providing new products for humans and supplying the Turian hierarchy. Surveyed 18 years ago, Horizon received pilot habitation 4 years later. The colony proper is now 8 years old. Blessed with verdant forests and abundant fresh water, Horizon maintains a colonial culture that thrives as a refuge from the increasing restrictions of Citadel-governed society. Horizon has attracted numerous dissidents, marginal people, and fringe dwellers from across Alliance space.
You will know pain, Shepard. Your form is fragile.
So is yours. Burn. Got him. Oh. Oh. Miss.
Next.
Okay. Ooh, that guy took a face plant. Where are we going? That way? Let's check over here. Can't get up that? Okay. Wait. Okay, we're going that way. Never mind. Let's look over here then. Power cells. Some explosives. Okay. What do we got in here?
Company, get out here, now.
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them try to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space. No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there was swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Commander Alenko here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said he was just here to get the towers online, but mark my word, there's more to it.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers, supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice, only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Commander Alenko? Heard he was some kind of hero or something. That made nothing to me, though. Would rather he'd stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what he was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling he was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
Shouldn't be hard to figure out. Just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
You know this colony and the equipment. You better come with us.
Not a chance in hell.
You'd probably just get in the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Interesting how this one spot I'm in complete shadow. And it just shows just how big my nose is. I'll take that. Weapons locker. Hey, we can get the shotgun damage. Cerberus xenobiologists believe until recently that the collectors were coordinated by a biotically active caste, similar to other insectoid alien species. New evidence suggests the collectors have the singular commander, a so-called collector general, that has never been seen on the battlefield. Instead, it selects its minions as remote platforms for its consciousness in a process that has been likened to a biological hack or a cybernetic version of demonic possession. The Collector General can send a secure signal to any one of its minions, smoothly take control of their motor functions, and awaken their previously dormant biotic potential. In a matter of seconds, even the lowliest Collector drone can be upgraded to a battle-hardened biotic commander. If the Collector dies, the General can simply activate and control another body. Postmortem analysis reveals that this command signal relies on cybernetic implants directly installed in the collector's cerebellums, but how the technology functions is presently unknown. Coordinating sensory input and motor functions simultaneously with remote amplifying biotic abilities is beyond the grasp of current human science. Why such an advanced species would be interested in humans is puzzling. More disturbing still, victims of the collector say the general has spoken to them and referred to itself by a human name, Harbinger. Get to the spaceport. Let's see, do we want to... let's keep the particle beam for now. Oh.
Enemies inbound.
Lawnmowers? Where? We got husks. Jack, why don't you go shotgun?
No sweat.
We are assuming control.
Priority 1.
Assuming control. This hurts.
Of course it does. Bye-bye. What the heck is that thing? Whatever it is, it goes down.
Got you.
Oh, wrong one. Though the exact fate of species captured by the collectors is unclear, the humanoid appearance of the scions gives ghastly clues. The scion's frame and skull are similar to those of a human or a sauri, but the bone structure is overlaid with a metallic resin. Posthumous examination of their bodies reveals a skin tone resembling that of Reaper husks, but their transformation process seems more extensive. Like husks, they are cybernetically modified on a nanoscale so they can operate even in hard vacuum. Hoses rather than veins and muscle tissue join major portions of the body together. One arm is replaced with a construct that fits a large rifle, turning the creature into a humanoid weapons platform, and a fleshy sac is supported by the creature's back and head. These sacs contain brain matter and spinal tissue, too much to have come from just one victim. This indicates the scions are an amalgam of several individuals, with one primary victim providing the frame and several secondaries providing the flesh for a decentralized semi-mechanical nervous system. This decentralization makes them highly resistant to gunshot wounds. Even a headshot is not a certain death. The scions' weapons, however, indicate that scions retain some living tissue, or at least sustain some of the same electrochemical reactions as those of a human biotic. The weapon creates a powerful warp effect, which is consistent with the nodules visible in the scions' expansive nervous system. Given the rarity of human biotics, it seems likely that these dust-form nodules are deposited during their transformation, rather than acquiring a biotic victim in the first place. Okay then. Thank you. Anything back here? Nope. Okay, let's check this side then. Get away from me, bugs. A dead collector up there.
This might be useful.
Biotic damage. Oh,
Surprised we haven't run across more frozen colonists.
Colonists loaded onto ship. Collector's nearly finished here. Need to hurry.
got it. Just trying to find anything that can give us an advantage. Thing up here. Got a computer. Got some ammo. Okay. Let's get this door open. Okay. Where? Up. See a Scion. Burn. I can cover. Get away from him. Morning, move. Morning, move. I think I missed.
There's the transmitter.
Yeah, I'll get there in a sec. First, I'm gonna go around and see if I can get anything, because this looks kind of like a boss arena. Anything up here? No. That is console. Ammo, that's always good. Over here. That's locked off. What over here? Medkit. Is that it? This has nothing. Okay. Let's check this out. Come on. Oh, come on. There you are.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Edie, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
Great. We play piggy in the middle while she sorts out the batteries.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Thanks for the advice. Where are they coming from?
Destroy you!
I will direct this personally.
Great, we got a Harbinger.
This is what you face.
Oh, dang it, it wasn't.
It's fragile.
Whoa, that was close. Boom. Dang it. Get out from behind that shield.
Bypassing failsafe. And attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Dang it, keep going. Stop going behind there.
Come here!
Thanks, Jack.
One.
Got him! Someone finish him off. Getting ammo.
Doubtful that enemy has withdrawn. Reinforcements likely.
Yep, that's why I'm getting ammo. Up!
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship battery 40%.
More coming.
Oh, husk. Thanks, Jack.
I will direct this.
Yeah, and I'll take you down again, personally.
My attacks will tear you apart.
My bullets will render you motionless. Time to move.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Syncing targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
I need more ammo. I need more ammo.
No
I
way,
need more
that's it.
ammo
Gotta
for
be more
my
soon.
gun. Now what? That is a big thing. Whoa.
Edie, we need that system online.
Don't know what that is, but keep back.
Yeah, it hurts.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
Good. Start shooting the heck out of it. Morden, flame on.
Deploying incineration tech.
Firing anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
Ineffective attack. Recommend
Back up. Morden, kill it with fire.
Enjoy.
Got what they came for. Colonists still on board.
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
No reason for regret, Shepard. Nobody else could do better.
Shepard. Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a legend, Delan. And a ghost.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Caden. How have you been?
Is that all you have to say? You show up after 2 years and just act like nothing happened. I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. Thinking you were gone. It was like losing a limb. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now. I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You already knew?
Alliance Intel thought Cerberus might be behind the missing human colonies. I got a tip this colony might be the next one to get hit. Anderson stonewalled me, but there were rumors that you weren't dead, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
You can't really believe that. We both know what Cerberus is like, what they're capable of. I wanted to believe the rumors that you were alive, but I never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Caden, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I want to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. They could be using the threat of a Reaper to manipulate you. What if they're behind it? What if they're working with the Collectors?
Too hung up on Cerberus, ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of facts.
Maybe. Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe you're the one who's not thinking straight. You've changed, but I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. Always will be. I've got to report back to the Citadel. They can decide if they believe your story or not.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Caden. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'll never work for Cerberus. Goodbye, Shepard. And be careful.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Well, that didn't end pretty well. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Hey, we saved 2/3 at least. Fund Corporation will funnel supplies, monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader, Harbinger, demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indicated of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. We got the particle beam, we got biotic damage, heavy skin weave, money, and platinum. If enemy Krogan get close to you, they'll charge. You don't want that. You know, Caden, I know about Cerberus. They're responsible for our coups, remember? Have I changed? Who knows, honestly.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Caden said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Wow, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Check the Normandy's mail.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it, even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am, and as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
No problem. Over to Aya. What do we got in research? Get shotgun damage. Could get biotic damage. Need a lot more iridium. We could get heavy skin weave. I'll take it. I could get heavy bone weave. Yeah. Retrain powers. Nah. Heavy muscle weave. I'll save my platinum.
Shepard, how can I help?
Are there any medical concerns I should be aware of on the team?
Cerberus personnel in excellent condition. No squad concerns to report. Always some matters, but nothing affecting immediate mission.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Later, updating crew dental records. All Cerberus personnel have cyanide capsules in molars. Primitive. Ocular nerve flashbangs harder to disarm. Anything else?
Well, that's a cheery note.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Hey, you work for Cerberus? Here's a cyanide capsule. Kelly, do you have cyanide in your teeth?
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Caden Alenko was there. How did that go?
It was good to see him.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. From error, invalid sender name. Hey Shepard, heard I have you to thank for getting out of purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check it good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me though on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. Dad taught me that you let anybody hurt you, they get ideas, so you make sure to send a message. Not like I'm sending now, though. See you around. People who live here are coming back, and it's showtime. Look around for your name. I'll make sure you find it before I find you. Billy. Haha. Cheery. From Robin Reeve. Commander, the Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. You said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and my brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never got worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Tell me something I can do. Tell me anything. To Shepard from Cerberus Information Processing. We're aware that your old friend Liara Tassoni has been hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work with the Collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations, but unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Team status. We have more people to recruit. Time to talk. Hey, Zaid.
This mission takes me back. Tough fight on Horizon. I fought slavers and kidnapping rings, but nothing like that. Some slavers took a little girl on a colony in the Skepsis system. Girl woke up, fought her way out, got picked up by my band well on her way to Omega. 8 years old. She'd have had no chance on Horizon. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the Batarians started muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family. But the Batarians, they'll turn your planet into a glass parking lot without a second thought. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Okay. Hey, Grunt.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
I was just sitting here thinking. The picture, I'm finally starting to get it. There's a tank imprint, the battle at Canrum. A dead Turian, stripped. You don't see them out of their armor much. A Krogan boot on his head, and a claw hammer. It's under the brow plate, pulling it back, right? Eyes have gone black, and you see tension in the muscle. You can feel it ready to snap. I get it.
Canrum isn't ringing a bell.
Death of Shiagar, female warlord. Turians killed her, so they were hunted down and made examples. Even if they won the war, it was the last push before the rebellions ended.
Maybe I had to be there, but I don't get the joke.
There's no joke. It's just great. It's a Turian, and he's being torn apart for what they did. I felt nothing before, but now I get it. It was a good fight. The enemy was destroyed to punish them all and send a message. I get it. I hate Turians. I thought you'd be glad.
Garrus? I think you should go back to calibrating for a bit.
I don't know if I'll be coming down here for these talks anymore.
Whatever. Don't have to be friends to fight good enemies. Just thought you'd like to know I'm finding reasons for my own battles.
Okay. Jack? Are you in a good mood?
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You threw a surprise party, and then played poker.
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck 'em.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
You're welcome? This deck is weird. You got Zaid in one corner, you got Grunt in the other, Jack's down below, and then you got Ken and Gabby.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Yeah. I sympathize with you too. Just make sure nothing blows up, please.
Somebody wanted to talk to you.
Do. Let's go talk to people because they have good stories. Shepard just starts bringing a book and something to eat while he takes the elevator. It's like, Shepard, where are you going? The mess hall's 2 decks down. Yeah, I'm going into my quarters. But why you have a book with you? Have you seen how this elevator works?
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
This way.
Hey, Shepard.
Hi, Kasumi.
This one security guy keeps staring at me. I think his name is Bert. I'm used to being watched by security, but they're usually staring at my eyes or watching my hands. I might have to start cloaking through the CIC from now on.
Okay.
I usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change.
Yeah, that's a nice view.
Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. The food's gotten better lately, though. I guess his reputation will take time to heal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Okay. Hey, Miranda. What do you want to talk about?
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. We're identical, but she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Does your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in a lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Lots of stuff happening on Ilium.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Garrus! Hey Garrus, how you doing? Also, you might want to take a wide berth from Grunt for a while.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
But you're always calibrating. No, wait. That's good. Keep calibrating.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
And if Grunt's asking where you are, just say you're calibrating. I'll lock the door for you. Hopefully that'll stop him for at least 2 minutes. Time to feed the fish. Ammo powers last an entire mission. Put them on each of your weapons. I don't think you can do ammo powers on heavy weapons, though. That'd be interesting. A flamethrower with cryo ammo. Hey, fish. How am I doing on metals? Haha. Shoot and kill 20 enemies when they're knocked back by a punch. Hit 20 with multiple biotic attack powers. Disrupt the shields. Warp the barrier. Incinerate the armor. Complete 5 missions discovered by scanning unexplored worlds. Feed mineral resources by scanning and probing. Visit 100% of the planets in an unexplored cluster. Reach level 30. Fully upgrade a weapon. Evolve any power. Weep. Hey, weep. Weep the space hamster. Overload and disruptor ammo can devastate synthetic enemies. Good to know. And I happen to have disruptor ammo. And one of my tech people can use overload. Yay! Geth don't stand a chance. Shepard stuck in the elevator? Oh crud, I forgot to go to the bathroom. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Kaidan, Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Hey, Edie. Oh, what was that?
Retrofits are always a pain in the ass.
Oh. Space combat. Pursuit tactics. Dependent on light, sensors cannot detect objects moving at faster than light speeds. No ship can be detected at interstellar ranges. Detection at interplanetary ranges suffers from light speed lag. Observers see ships not where they appear but where they were when the light bearing their image left them minutes, hours, or days before. To counteract light speed lag, battle fleets surround themselves with spheres of screening and scouting frigates. Pursuers cannot detect ships and directly intercept them. Instead, pursuers track where objects were, where they were heading, and at what speed they were moving. Such data reliably predicts an object's future location and for pursuit along its light-lagged wake. Ships trying to evade pursuit follow erratic zigzag courses, requiring pursuers to make stops to update their projections. More codex?
Hovering tanks resembling a cross between an octopus and a giant crab. Praetorians are well-armored killing machines of mysterious origin. Praetorians employ redundant systems from the multiple humans encased within them. Armed with eye-mounted particle beams and capable of attacks at close range, they teleport to evade attack while regenerating their shields. Within hours after death, the organic components of Praetorian corpses disintegrate into a denatured pus, while their mechanisms turn to ash. One specimen, autopsied within minutes of death, reveals a clue. Nanomachines may disintegrate the Praetorians' organic and mechanical components before self-destructing. If correct, this self-rendering hypothesis could account for 3 documented cases of dead Praetorians apparently releasing or becoming clouds of neurotoxic gases, causing suffocating paralysis and nearly instant death. In one remote facility, 17 soldiers died from gas inhalation while assessing the Praetorian. Any personnel in the vicinity of dead Praetorians are urged to protect themselves with breathing apparatus.
Good to know. Level up! 2 points. I could get cryo ammo, but I don't use it that often. So I think I'll save it. Holy smokes. Assemble a team. 10 years ago, Jacob's father disappeared along with the Hugo Gernsback, the privately held frigate on which he served as first officer. Last week, the ship's beacon sent out a distress call reporting a crash on the planet, Aya. Jacob would like to investigate. Miranda's estranged father is trying to take back her sister, Oriana. Miranda needs to go to Ilium to get her sister off-world safely. Cerberus has delivered information on purchases the Shadow Broker has made recently. It may provide the information Liara Tassoni needs to track down the Shadow Broker's location. Thane Krios, quick kill biotic specialist, expert sniper. Garrus, sniper contest. Thane Krios is a Drell trained from childhood as an elite assassin, proficient in both long-range sniping kills and close infiltration. He has slowed his activities in recent years, but is rumored to have a target on Ilium. Justicar Samara, biotic strength near that of an Asori matriarch, extensive weapons training. Samara is a Justicar, a rare member of an Asori monastic group trained in enhanced combat biotics alongside standard weapons. Samara was recently sighted on Ilium, outside normal Asori space. Tali! Tali Zoravas Nima. Expert in combat tech, systems hacking. Strong engineering background, familiar with Normandy. Formerly listed as Tali Zora Naraya, the Quarian engineer earned her adult name after helping Shepard defeat Saren 2 years ago. Tali is currently on a classified assignment for the Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board on Haestrom, deep in Geth-controlled space. Yay, we can get Tali back! Okay, we got a lot of stuff. What should we do first? Let's see.
Probe launched.
Oh.
Launching probe.
Iridium!
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Platinum!
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
There we go.
Probe away. Probe away.
Platinum!
Probe launched.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh, just got done moderate.
Probe away.
That's a lot of iridium.
Probe launched.
Now it's depleted.
5 probes.
And there's no fuel station here. We could investigate Project Overlord, we could recruit Tally, we could help Jacob, go back to Omega, secure the cargo. Lots of stuff on Ilium. Stop by the Citadel. Let's go get the cargo. Boom. Hey, fuel depot. Where's the cargo? Daratar. What was that? The planet Daratar in the Fayar system is a suspected Eclipse smuggling site. Cerberus is interested in obtaining the materials kept at this site. Operatives will be paid handsomely for any intact crates retrieved from the site. Be aware that Eclipse would rather see the cargo destroyed than lose it to a rival organization. Payment will be made once the acquisition of undamaged crates is verified.
Probe launched.
Tech duration.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Do. That's a nice spike.
Probe away.
We got some EZO.
Element 0 is used for bioamp and omni-tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective.
Thanks for the tip, Edie.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Hey, advanced training.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Do 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 do. Hey, we're getting some EZO for once.
Probe launched. Launching
Platinum.
probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Still on good. Wow.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Poor. Hey, advanced mineral scanner.
Probe away.
Oh, I didn't want. Dang it. Land. Squad members will help you in surprising ways, if you gain their loyalty. So far, we got Zaid and Kasumi. Who should we bring on this little mission? Let's bring Jack. Grunt. 2 powerhouses. Saving up. Give you incendiary ammo. You guys are okay. Okay. Pick up some cargo. Oh, Max. Stop the heavy mechs before they destroy the valuable smuggled cargo. Let's go, people. Did I miss? Hey, over here. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, I wasn't gonna blow. I swear that was not me this time. Got one more. Move. Over here, buddy. Run away, run away! Shepard, why are you not running? No, 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 no! Guys, where were you helping? You know what? You guys are coming with. Garrus has long-range sniping, and Morden has tech. Never mind, he has incinerate. Garrus, you have tech now. I'm gonna be using the heck out of your overload. That was a big miss. Morden? Hey, Crow!
To explode!
Almost got it. Got it. Over here, bud.
Hostiles up ahead!
Thank you, Rock.
Burn through any armor.
Hey, Metagel, for once.
Defense systems active.
Run away!
Going to explode.
Is that it? Hey, that's it. Anything to pick up? Some stuff over here. Any resources? There's something. I had to perform another full maintenance check. Sand keeps getting into our equipment, increasing the frequency of system checks. We have to be ready to shut this place down if someone spots us from orbit. Huh. Ooh, security system. Enemy ship spotted in orbit. IFF ID confirmed. Cerberus. Beginning farewell protocol. Engage in security systems. Destroy command received. Initiating cleanup routine. Routine initiated. Activating mech security. Mech security activated. Locking access to terminals. Locked. Farewell protocol complete. Obviously, this person doesn't like Cerberus. I think that's it. Let's go. Knock enemies off ledges with attack powers such as throw, concussive shot, and even well-timed melee attacks. Hey, we got operative. Well, that was a nice quick mission.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Cerberus Command, nice work. We knew Eclipse was hiding valuable cargo on Daratar, but we couldn't land without fear of their mechs destroying the crates. We've wired the credits into your account. Damn glad to have you with us, Shepard. That's nice. Just a quick scan in here. Wow, this one's rich too. I only have 9 probes. That was a bad spot.
Probe away.
As soon as I clicked, I accidentally moved it.
Probe away.
Getting some platinum though. Getting lots of palladium. Let's go with iridium.
Probe launched.
Never mind, let's go with both. 4 probes left.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
One more left. There we go.
Launching probe.
Okay, let's get out of here. Where should we go to next? Just got the Firewalker, I guess. Boom! So over in this bit. just realized. Mineral scanner. This will greatly speed up the planet scanning process. Anything else? Shotgun damage. Biotic damage. Detector rate. Oh, this is cheap. Tech, that'll take about a third of my EZO. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power, and any points already spent transfer to the newly selected bonus. Get this for Jack. And we'll get tech duration too. Fine, I'll get shotgun damage. Fully upgrade a weapon. Huh.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Jack wants to talk now? Okay, guess we're gonna go talk to Jack. If that's the case.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Hold on, Jack. I gotta stop by up here first. Check on my fish. Since apparently time has gone by. Hey, my fish are alive. Hi, Fweep. Fweep. Okay, Jack, what do you want to know? I mean, what do you want to say? Talk. What? I gave you your biotic amp. You're now uber powerful. In case you weren't already. Ken, Gabby, anything? What? What's up, Jack?
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them. You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some super biotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
More missions! Jack revealed that Cerberus operatives raised her in a remote facility where they tortured and abused her. She wants to return to the abandoned facility to destroy it. Argus Planet Scan Technology. The Argus provides a qualitative leap in planetary surface imaging, a proprietary technology of the Android Group, an R&D laboratory reportedly owned by Cerberus. This upgrade for Normandy's sensor array delivers superior long-range topographical scanning resolution and rendering speed. By deploying an orbital multi-static grid of 100 radar-emitting microsatellites, the Argus quickly delivers a global digital elevation model, DEM, at 15 meters per pixel, MPP, resolution, vastly outclassing the Normandy's previous scanner peak performance of 27 MPP. Such imaging quality provides superior defensive intelligence and at a speed warranted by the dangers of combat. At slower scanning and rendering speed, the Argus can resolve down to an astonishing 0.001 MPP, 1 millimeter per pixel, ideal for geological and biological prospecting, archaeological research, and long-term security surveillance. By employing such a massive multi-static grid of nearly untraceable micro-emitters, the resilient Argus is virtually invulnerable to electronic countermeasures. The spherical geometry of the Argus grid also allows superior cross-sectioning of targets. I have 2 points. I'll wait. So we got another loyalty mission. Hey guys. Where should I go next? So many things are opening up. You know what? I think I'll head toward Jacob's mission. since he was the first one to ask. Plus, he's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. Nothing, Kelly?
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
See ya. Oh no, we were going to the Firewalker.
Anomaly detected. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Scans have located the Hammerhead exploration vehicle and also show active data storage sites that may contain information as to the whereabouts of Doctors Case and Oloy. Access map kiosks in civilized areas for directions to important landmarks. If you're lost, press R3. Garrison Grunt. Now, you two are going to play nicely. Grunt, I'm looking at you. Ooh, that's nice. It's a lava planet. Nice helmet, Grunt. He's a Krogan. He can deal with no sleeves.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Oloy. I think we'll be safer there.
What do we got?
Primary systems online. Welcome to the M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle. This is your onboard VI.
Hello. Well, it's no Mako. The M44 Hammerhead Infantry Fighting Vehicle is a highly maneuverable Mass Effect-assisted armored vehicle. Using 3 solid-fuel rocket thrusters instead of wheels, the Hammerhead hovers over the battlefield at up to 120 kilometers per hour, allowing it to maintain formation with swift armored units, skim across calm waters, and even leap terrain obstacles. Backup micro boosters guarantee locomotion, so even destruction of 2 main thrusters leaves the vehicle capable of full mobility. The Hammerhead retains most features of interplanetary fighting vehicles: an airtight interior, 360-degree kinetic barriers, and a guided missile system ensuring accuracy during even aggressive maneuvering. Its electronic countermeasures extend to laser detection, chaff, active thermal masking, and ground-penetrating weapons sniffing radar. The Hammerhead's navigation control emulates that of tanks, so tank drivers can operate Hammerheads without additional training. Factory-issue Hammerheads therefore have no altimeter or similar sensors and are best used at the standard cruising altitude, 2 meters off the ground. Cerberus' Project Firewalker has reported that a survey ship has gone missing near the planet Zeona. The ship was carrying researchers in a prototype planet-side exploration vehicle when it went missing. Cerberus has asked that the vehicle be recovered and that any signs as to the whereabouts of the researchers be reported. Oop.
Mission objectives located. Caution, guided missile system active.
Kinda dark here.
Look at that.
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
Whoa! Okay. Oof. Well, there's a lot smoother than the Mako. I'll give it that. Here we go. Up.
This looks like it.
Ow. Dang it. They're used to the jumping. It's a lot more light. Get up. Got a few more left. Hope this thing has seat belts. Other one, I think, was back up. Yep, I gotta go back up. Yep, this way. Man, this thing goes high.
That should do it. Mission objectives completed.
Okay. Found wreckage of freighter MSV Rosalie. M44 Hammerhead required recovered research data. Cool. Who knows what's out in the galaxy? Explore and find out. Ah, the loading screen's changed now.
Well, see, you left your shuttle down there. So my guess is your new shuttle is now the Hammerhead.
That's a good point. We did leave our shuttle. Then again, who flies it?
This is a good question. I assume there's a pilot in there.
Who knows what's out in the galaxy?
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thanks, Kelly. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It'll prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contains significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Case and Dr. Oloy investigated. Edie has added the locations to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Prothean site. Despite Dr. Case's obvious instability, he's proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Case, so be careful. Okay then.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
I know, Edie. That's why I'm coming back here. Nope. There we go. Wow, lots of stuff just showed up here. Artifact collecting, Project Overlord. Okay, I said we were going to go help Jacob, so let's do that. But we'll probably save that for the next video. Let's just at least land on the planet.
Anomaly detected.
Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from one far-off probe flyby that reported 2 planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within the habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It is possible that this is an as-of-yet unexplored garden world.
Probe away.
Impact and unscheduled suborbital deceleration recorded. General distress. MSV
Probe launched.
Gernsback. Registration.
Scans have found something.
Headshots can kill mechs, but can also cause them to explode. Stay clear. Yeah, we've seen them go nuclear. Jacob has to come with, so let's also bring... Garrus. Still 2 points. 1 point. You have 4. We could increase your pull. Yeah, let's do your pull. Your levitation abilities keep your targets suspended for longer. Affects all nearby targets, suspending entire groups. Let's do the field. You should be fine. This is a nice place.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Humans detected Aiea as an Earth-type world via telemetry in 2165. After probe surveys indicated life, lush vegetation, ample fresh water, and breathable air, the Alliance upgraded the planet to a garden world colonization priority. Commanded by Captain Ronald Taylor, the crew of Alliance survey vessel Hugo Gernsback made planetfall on the jungle world in 2173. Soon after, ship transmissions inexplicably stopped. While the precise fate of the Hugo Gernsback command and crew is unknown, they are presumed killed in action and their vessel destroyed.
Obviously something's up. Oh, Morden wants to talk now? Well, we're gonna have to save it for next time. Just gotta save my data first. Save my data first. Okay. Well,
hostiles are cleared.
Keep it down. I'm right here. Next time, we'll go see what's up with Jacob's father. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments. If you really liked it, press that cute little like button. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Luke Dog, and I'll see you next time.